I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm back though. Oh yeah, we take the train. I know. I can't wait to get my fucking. I can't wait to get the new. That shit's crazy.
Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Michigan Wolverines.
What are you doing, baby?
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway.
Landon did it. Yeah. He did it yesterday.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
He didn't do it on purpose.
Way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will have the football first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a
Be careful, Riley.
player and coming into this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to
What the fuck?
Turning it on! He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Oh no.
And the Boilermakers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that shit happened.
Forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I like the
Enough of
because
that.
he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
9-2, man.
Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last
Our
play.
defense is not good at all.
They'll go to the ground. Makes a
Shit.
stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just
My
so
defense is
focused on
horrible on third
against
down.
the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
Oh, they're trying to get his field goal there.
And I really don't understand the play call. Farmer, like 3rd and long, and they're not trusting their quarterback. Does this say something about their quarterback moving forward? We'll get to that as the game progresses. But, man, I just think you got to trust your quarterback, and you got to pass the football on 3rd and long.
And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolverines offense will have its first possession of the game. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped.
Hey, Riley, give him his binky.
Running back comes up with a nice play. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the ground. He's got it again. Makes it past the marker. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I created a playbook. I used my playbook.
This point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoffs. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a...
Running on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Touchdown, Michigan.
They just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Yeah, I just got tired of looking through the playbooks for my plays.
Ready to try the point after.
So I just took all my favorite plays and put them in a row one here.
The extra point is good. It's a 4-point lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
I'm going up the train. Hey, get like me, 669. With the bucket seats. Fuck that field goal shit today. I'm about to win. Hold these niggas up. Fuck the dumb shit. These niggas got the thumbs up. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, bitch. The shit in the piss, bitch. I know you wonder why I'm so good.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Damn, I left that one.
It's Palmer. Made a defender miss.
Trying to get me.
I'm
going loose here.
After that big hit, but he did get the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Fumble, fumble, fumble. Please, fumble, please, please, please.
It's Singleton.
No, what the fuck?
There he goes. Nice.
Wow. The computer, really? Wow.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield.
Jumbo long, let the longest lady on the beat. Oh, I think it's like, down, lights, down, punch, down, keep down.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. And the
Fuck yeah,
sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Hell yeah, good. Let's go, Michigan. Fuck Purdue. Fuck these guys.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it.
There we go.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That's how we play football. Hell yeah, nigga.
Football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
No, not for me. I'm so sorry. Very, very sorry. That's my bad. It's so stupid shit. Scout me all you want, bro. I would scout me too. The thing is I don't use. You're gonna see some of these plays, but not all of them. That's for sure.
The give to the tailback.
And you'll definitely see that play.
That gives him 100 yards.
I'll tell you what play. I'm gonna run the ball.
As he leads the nation in
I'm gonna try just to run the ball.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
Oh.
Hits the afterburner. Touchdown Wolverine. And once he found open space, the man might as well play it.
Shit, it might.
Well, this offense is top 10.
Shit, seeing what I run on here will help a little bit.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Nah, I'm not blowing nobody out, bro. I'm not having blown anybody out.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm not nowhere near as good as I was last game, bro. It's going to actually be a good game. I've lost more now than I ever have.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
I don't even know if I'm making it to the playoffs this year.
Feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early.
Yeah, you're looking at last year's. You're not looking at this year's game. We haven't played this year yet.
Physical attack from the gun.
Look at that.
Oh, he's got some. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
You want to throw the right blitz at him too.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot
That's
assume
why.
one guy's going to get a
Yeah,
good route.
back there.
Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw.
Oh, yeah, I still pick those off.
Looking for a big play.
Like that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Stopped at the 46.
I still do that very, very well. I still do that very, very well. Very, very well.
I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws
I'm so geeked to join this new league I'm a part of now. See it. See it. I'm coming with the vengeance, niggas.
They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
I come with the vengeance. You didn't know who did this. L-Dub's coming with the vengeance.
Motion from the wideout.
I'm about to spread the mayo all over y'all shit. Get off me, bitch.
If you know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy.
Shit.
Speed at receiver. Not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that play.
It's reverse. Pass to first down.
Bitch.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And how easy was that? There's so much speed on the field in college football. And you get me like to play coverage, and then all of a sudden flies across the formation. And now everybody on the defense adjusts. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans.
Turning it on. Touchdown, Michigan. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they.
I promise I won't do you like this. I do not want to blow anybody out. I just want to play the game and have fun. Make sure you have fun and make sure you get better. I promise you it will be a very, very cool game. You're like, oh shit. Mayo ain't do me like that.
That can take it the distance on any given
I might only score like 32 points against you, bro. It's in the main menu. To the main menu of the game. You got to go to where it says create playbook. But you gotta hit like, I think you gotta hit L3 or the L1 like 4 or 5 times, and it'll bring you right to that area.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it behind the line.
Running faster.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what
money hoes, cars closed, your coke price up and down like 6 foes. I don't give a fuck about that. Your ass up here. Look what nigga watch. And then once you save and create your playbook, it'll be like where you pick your playbooks at. You know when you pick your playbooks in the beginning of the game when it first starts, like that's how you use it. You can't make your coach run it. You have to just pick it in the menu, like in the lobby, I guess you would call it. I'll show you how to do it here in a second. If we're still on when this game is over, I'll show you. It's a rip, nigga, mix me with that rap shit. Rapping ass a nigga with better 2 numbers. As I wrote some plays down that I need to add to this playbook.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Yeah, right. The fuck? Why are you missing tackles, dude?
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so
why are my safeties so deep?
He was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
The RPO fire complete to the left.
All right, well, I'll just send you
at the line of scrimmage.
Like a clip of it. I can't fit right now. I'm in the middle of this game, but I'll send you a clip.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah,
and he
I got you, brother. Don't approach it like that. Jeezy. Like, you know where you pick your uniforms at? That's the screen you need to go to, and it's like under team settings, and then you'll see at the top it'll say playbook, and then you gotta just keep pressing right till you see the playbook that you name it. So make sure you name the playbook something that you're gonna recognize.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses
Okay, I'll block
predictable
this.
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and
But he
I know
just
the
blew
pass is
my-
coming so I can have more success.
It just depends. It depends. You got, I think it's like, it depends on which base playbook you pick. So, like, I used Michigan's playbook, so I was able to add 250 plays to that.
And now they're back to work. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose down the middle. Tap. Touchdown, Wolverine. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I don't like that.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Let's recap. It's just territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch.
That was a fucking kicker.
Delivered the knockout.
That's
One
funny.
thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And a good job. Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
I know, Bobs. I know. I appreciate you, dog. I'm over here beating the shit. Ooh, get that invite sent to me as soon as you can, bro. I'm super geeked about this.
Now the play fake. Under fire.
That's the one league that I need to be a part of. Because that's what's going to get me better. That's what's going to bring me to that next level.
They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the process just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and making
Good dude.
That pass is well off target. He got hit.
That's facts.
And they can't convert on third down. The Boilermakers send
And let it breathe.
He's going to try to flip the field
Oh,
with this one.
bitch.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
Roughing the kicker. Here, Riley.
The officials
Right.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
Come here.
will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide receiver
That's good
going in
pass.
motion. Looking downfield, it's Singleton.
Yep, just for my right route.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Rides the back on the option, the give. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Fornicate.
Trying to move the sticks on third and short. Snap from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
Bombs away.
Hunt is on its way.
Still taking.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up.
Now I'm
Really
good.
been moving the football.
And it's been
I haven't even had to throw the ball at all this game.
what they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have.
He already has 250, so that's 75 rushing yards. That's
Big
crazy.
fella in the middle, man. Those
I
defensive
can't talk
tackles, they go
to
such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Might as well stick with him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
I've had a great day. I haven't even started putting the ball.
Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense changing the play. Try to get it to the edge. Can't get him to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Picked up 2 yards
Oh,
on
fucking
that last
ankle
one. They
brace,
need
hell
8
yeah.
on second down.
Let's stop the
They'll
game for
toss it
ankle
to the
brace.
outside on the left. And this one will be stopped for
I know
no
what I'm
gain.
doing wrong.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been
I be
running
pushing
the
that
football
trigger
with so
way
much
too
success.
quick.
Something has to change. That was a good start.
Working that left side now. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain. And now they're for
Makes a grab past the marker. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Runs through a tackle. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown.
Yes, you should do, baby.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think
Squares
this
and
offense
circles.
just started with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and they get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The RPO, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must. But, man, you dug yourself an early hole. This offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
To the air, it's Singleton. It's complete to the left. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down.
I'm like, shit.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting.
And I swear God made me for you. You make it easy. Not a lot of moves. You make it easy. You're my sunshine.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And it's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. All kinds of room to the right. The 40. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up.
I know, right? You just said, damn, Mac, that's funny, because you're either it's about my singing or... Why? No. They make those automatic, too. They don't even make Cavaliers anymore. Say hi to the chat.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 24 to South Carolina. Games like these just in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's Singleton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 8.
Hold on, Chad. I'll be right back.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Back to pass. Hauls it in. Reads the tackle, and he's got room. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Boilermakers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Clock's still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Lost a throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Purdue! Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, that was a huge touchdown for the offense there, just to try to get some mojo going here at halftime. It'd have been tough sledding here in the first half. Only a field goal before they finally got into the end zone. So obviously still a lot of work to do. You're still trailing on the scoreboard. But that's going to do a lot for their confidence, I think, before heading into the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives them some breathing room. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Into the secondary on the right. He's at touchdown, Michigan.
Touchdown, Michigan!
A snake getting rid of his skin.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football.
I know the chat's like, where the fuck can he go? I'm still here, guys. I know a lot of you guys got me tabbed up. I'm still here. Just talking to Sweets, a.k.a. Blue Thing, a.k.a. Short, my shorty, my super shorty.
Lining up to tap one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point.
But it just sucked.
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this... And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in, looking for space. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage.
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. The give to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Power football with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for a loss.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes a man miss.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So here comes the Michigan offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
To the ground with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Nebraska is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 35 over Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Off play action. Under fire. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Singleton. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Here's a heat. Got it set up on the outside. On the move at the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be patting my...
Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Into the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Here we go. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's King. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And no bones about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space, find the matchup. He identified it. Nice 2-point conversion play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. The screen, he can go. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Boilermakers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy...
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run the toss. Slithers into space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Finds some fresh air. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm of throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a fourth down now.
Hunt is on its way. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. play action. That's caught. It's Marshall. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Flips it out to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score.
Didn't mean to do this shot.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. With the catch, it's Epps. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll try the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is
But still, he can navigate. It's so funny.
Back onto the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Thrust that arm out. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines are on the move. The run to the right. Fights off a defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Inside the 25. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I got to
yeah.
sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker.
Just keeps moving. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Running to the left. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went...
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Direct snap. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here we go. Scanning the field, it's King. It's on target and complete. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Let's go. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard.
650 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns in one game. That's the fucking Heisman Trophy winner right there.
It's their job to
Heisman Trophy fucking winner right there, fellas.
It's not about the X's and the O's.
Right there, chat.
This is why
Heisman Trophy winner.
Football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
He's breaking records all over the place. So all those freshmen were national. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm still smashing records. Yes. Season. And Rockstar next last week. Go back to that. Right. Get a pound, break it down, blowing like clowns. Big shit when the guy on his ass. Like that. But I do that. You will get to celebrate if you eat. If you see all your food, you will get to surprise right now, baby. A big surprise. Track it down, please. Crazy. Real street niggas. What? Oh, what? Okay. How? Who? All right, chat. I'm off here for a little bit. I'm not to you.